Well, hello there. I'm Marcus, and I review stuff. Today I'm reviewing the song Do Your Worst by Rival Sons. I have heard nothing of this band. I've never heard of them before. I've never heard a single one of their songs, so this is my very first experience with Rival Sons, although they do come highly recommended. So I'm pretty interested to see how this album sounds. It looks like it came out a few months ago. I'm a little late to the party here, but still kind of excited. As you guys know, if you watch my other videos, I've been talking about just trying to listen to more music and broaden my horizon. So this is a band I never heard of. Excited to see what they can do. Without further ado, let's do it. Let's rock out. Maybe. I don't know. Here we go.
That stranger coming over here, if you don't recognize him, I know your picture well. Got a voice like sugar in your tea, and he could sing you in a song. I sing it sweeter than me. Blind your eyes, steal your tongue. Take it when you're older. But it locks on you. Oh my baby, never's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body and do yours. Oh my baby, never's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body and do yours.
I just gotta say, I feel like maybe I've heard this song before somewhere, maybe like in a commercial or a trailer or something. Just that oh my, that part like sounds incredibly familiar. But I know for a fact I haven't heard it like on Spotify or anything. I know for a fact I heard it like secondhand, like in a store or like as part of a commercial or an advertisement or a trailer or something. So at least I think so. Like it sounds very, very familiar. But anyway, let's keep going. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. This part right here, this part, like the oh my baby, sounds really familiar. Blind your eyes, steal your tongue, get you when you're old now. But it locks on you. Oh my baby, never's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body and do yours. Oh my baby, never's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body and do yours. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Okay, all right. So let's break this song down because I feel like there's a pretty good amount I can say about it. First of all, lyrically, let me pull those up real quick. Lyrically, I don't think it's too complex. It's to me, it's kind of like a pop song almost. It's pop rock, if you will. So to me, I feel like the lyrics aren't complex, but that doesn't necessarily make them bad. Let's go to the lyrics. See that stranger coming up the hill, though you don't recognize him. I know your preacher will. Got a voice like sugar, sugar in your teeth, and he could sing a winning song now, sing it sweeter than me. I like that. That's pretty clever, the whole sugar and sweeter type metaphor going there. So, just because the lyrics aren't necessarily complex doesn't mean they're not clever or witty or like saying something. So I kind of like that. Blind your eyes, steal your tongue, take it when you're older, but he likes them young. I think this is getting a little nefarious here. I don't know, man. I'm thinking the worst with like the preacher and the singer, and all of a sudden, take it when you're older. Yeah, I'm getting a little, but he likes them young. I'm getting a bad vibe from one of these guys here. And then, oh my baby, that part sounded super familiar to me. Devil's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body, and do your worst. So, I got a bad feeling this is like a really bad preacher here, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. If you see that stranger coming on the track, I can hear your mama just calling you back. Hit you like a fever deep, and I touch you like a thief and leave your pockets clean. Okay? If this could still be talking about like the church taking money from the congregation, maybe. That's kind of just what I'm thinking here. So maybe the lyrics are just slightly more complex than I gave it credit for because I'm not able to just immediately interpret the message here. So, and then blind your eyes, steal your tongue, get you when you're old now, but he likes them young. Oh my baby, devil's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body, and do your worst. Which I thought that part was like pretty interesting too. So lyrically, like I said, not complex necessarily. Although, like I said, I can't really pinpoint the message exactly on the first listen. So I think it has enough complexity. Plus, I think the chorus is super catchy, and that's why I think I immediately recognized having heard it from somewhere before. So I give props to the lyric writing. I think it's a good, catchy song that's easy to kind of turn on in the car and listen with some friends or something, right? So I give the lyrics some thumbs up. I think it's pretty good. Doesn't have to be complex, but it works in the song. As far as instrumentals go, I liked the little guitar solo they put in there. They could have gone full-blown guitar solo, but I think they kept it a little bit more muted. I think they kept it a little bit more simple, which I kind of liked. I think it was appropriate for the song that they were doing. The instrumentals, kind of the drum beat and everything else going along with it, was sort of catchy. Like I said, kind of like a pop rock song. This is the type of song that you listen to, while driving or, listen to with friends, put on in the background, right? This is like a catchy song, and the instruments kind of flow with that. It's sort of, again, I wouldn't say the instrumentals are even necessarily complex, but again, they work for the song, and it works for kind of the genre or the style that they're going with here. So, instrumentally, I think it's pretty good. As far as the vocalist goes, he reminds me of someone, although I can't put my finger on it. I'm sure someone could help me out here, but he reminds me of someone vocally, and it's a good vocal style. He's a good singer. He's got kind of the range he needs for this type of song. His voice really fits, I think, with the instrumentals, and then of course with the writing, I think it all comes together. So instrumentally, I give it a thumbs up. I think it could have been a little bit more, maybe not even complex, but a little bit more interesting. I think because it is sort of more of a pop song, in my opinion, I think there is a little bit of sameness to it. And a little bit of safeness to it. I didn't think this was a very risky song per se. So that's why I just give instrumentals and vocals, I give a thumbs up. I think it's fine. And lastly, for listenability, I think this has a high listenability. I think an average rock fan can put on this song and enjoy it. I think an average pop music fan can put on this song and enjoy it. It might even have a little bit of country crossover going for it. I'm not sure, I don't listen to very much country, especially modern country, so it might have a little bit of that going for it. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think that it opens it up to a wider audience, and that makes it easy to listen to. I think the listenability is very high on this song, so I give that 2 thumbs up. So overall, I think this is a very good song. I think it's going on my playlist for sure. And like I said at the beginning of the video, this is my first time hearing from this band, so I'm kind of interested to see what the rest of their style is like, and if it kind of holds par for the course with what we have here. So anyway, if you like the music, as always, go support the artists. Listen to their music on their official channels and official pages. If you want to support me, like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, whatever, right? But anyway, I'm Marcus, and I just reviewed some stuff here, and I'm going to see you guys on my next review. So, bye.